what's distinct here is that it's a solo duelist. So when Raga goes to entry, he cannot just dash in, throw his utility, and then refract out. He actually has to be the one to get the entries.
XLG elevating to what we knew they could potentially do.
Yeah, and especially with things like now having the obviously the secondary weight off their shoulders. Actually, as I say, that Flick just picked up with a wallbang actually from Happyway, and that's going to spur things on here for XLG.
Yeah, it certainly will. Do they slow down at all? Westside's still around, and a fair fight for him to be had. A follow-up too. You've been singing this man's praises, and you can see why from the very word go. Bring it to a 3v3. The Raga's position, Mike, could be lethal up here.
Potentially gone unchecked here, and actually it's Grabinho to find it.
That's wild that Gruby got that. Okay, 2 left now. That's going to change things for XLG. Coconut and Noman pretty isolated from each other. Coconut's position going to be rewarded. Lovely flash as well. XLG making GIANTX work for their dinner. As Cloud's on who succeeded beautifully in their opening games. There's nothing to say about that.
Confident stuff. It's almost the anomaly of where they really did start to stretch their legs in stage 2.
Okay, so
the gonna pick up the pace a little bit here.
I love this with the judge as well. It's so complimentary. Raga, so brilliant. Opening up space here for them. Still going to allow Westside a bit of play. But this pace has been punishing from XLG. They know what they want, and they're chasing it. Grabinho trying to find an off angle to play from, not going to get it. And now look who's still waiting. Happyway. Oh, the judge. He gets away with his life.
Unreal. Tagged down, but actually still looking pretty healthy considering. Ara tries his luck through the TB and gets shut down here, so it's just Cloud to try and recover something here in round 3.
I've been so impressed with XLG. I didn't know where to put my expectations with this side. But game by game.
Well, I thought I did.
Yeah, I think most people thought they did. And right now, Happyway picking up where he left off. A quiet start to things, but you think about that map 3 against Sen. Sometimes it takes a couple rounds for GIANTX to get going. You're alluding to it. Now we see that operator in play. Let's see if they can get on the board. It's been a quiet start. Oh, but that's a loud start into this round. Ara instantly taking the wind out of Raga's sails and controlling over towards Shower. Nothing for it, right? And this is in the pivot. They're going to be going up against the favorable site. 2 players here, but Ara still with that operator and a great slow from the Pain Shell. Invest the Seekers and the pop flash backside, but they've got to try and scale out here. And Ara's doing very well, very, very well. 3 big kills, making this such an uphill struggle for Happyway. A 1v4, the only thing on his side is the time. Nice attempt, but GIANTX handling that back and forth very diligently.
Absolutely, and
I think it looks like the kind of flash through and he's drive for now. Look how deep XLG is still sat on this. They're so aware of it. They've been doing their damn homework. They have got the playbook themselves. XLG dismantling GIANTX's plans in a blink of an eye.
just as I said it, GIANTX love to go aggressive to find, you know, the extremity, 1 single kill. But there's so many bodies for XLG stacked up here.
Great homework.
Yeah.
Gotta say it. Great,
beautiful
great
read on how GIANTX have been approaching the game. Yeah, Westside going to be shut down here as well. It's a flawless round here for XLG. Westside still here towards A. Going to be plenty of space made, but actually Ara does find no man in the back lines.
Okay, so a bit of a trade-off, right? It's a shower stack, basically, for GIANTX at this point. 4 players here, 1 on CT, and then XLG trying to stay alive between it. Now, you do have Viva with that ult, which is pretty important at this point, but I'm looking at Ara's timing here.
Prepare for hellfire.
Is XLG trying to commit somewhere together? The ult's actually just going to be invested, trying to force him out of showers, but it's just forced to fight forward. Ara brings down the hammer for the reaction in the right place.
Right here.
Going to be able to see a bit of the spike here, so they know when to react to this. And well, sadly, not going to get what you want there from the wingman. Viva still on guard duty. Finds a good time, brilliantly handled. Grabinho in the 1v1 and Happyway on the other side. He doesn't need to overdo it. This divide still marvelous for them. Needs to start making a move with the paranoia. Grabinho's been outdone in this one. Happyway just has to play to the time. XLG.
Westside and Flickless going to have their hands full. TP taken here.
So the spike gets lost in a bad position.
Yeah.
They still need to work on this one, and now they can backfill the space behind, coming out of lamps. So Flickless needs to land the shot, and the tag's not going to really do the job it needed. So now the plant's back on the menu, but the TP then coming out again from GIANTX. It's messy here. This can still go both ways, and the TP again. So rotation on rotation, really.
Around the world we go. Westside going to be here potentially to catch. Oh well.
Not anymore.
Could have been. Not now.
Wouldn't go anywhere near that.
The floor is lava.
Yes, it certainly is. All the timing clean for the first there for Happyway, but a potentially recoverable weapon. But Viva wants to police this. Ara desperate to get it and fighting hard for it too. Lovely work from him.
Yeah, one to the good and a rifle recovered now. So Grabinho and Ara both have weapons. Westside going to shut down Coconut.
There he is. Now on to just Raga. What were we up to there, Grabinho? But still Westside. Pivotal kills for him and a lifeline gained. Understanding of what XLG have been doing. Flash towards sight and gap closed though from Raga. Can't quite get to him. Westside gets to live. Saved by Cloud and that flash is fantastic. Marvelous control. Denying any scale up on the site, leaving Viva isolated and now dead. Brilliant, brilliant work there.
Yeah, GIANTX love playing around this trip underneath Hookah. It's just such an awkward piece of utility to overcome. Sure, you've got Raga the ability to dash across, but see here, you remove the head of the snake, and the crunch is always beautiful from GIANTX.
Oh, Cloud just really putting life on the line for that too. Really love it. So it wasn't even necessarily a bad idea from Raga to try and gap close backside. They had isolated Westside.
You can see the pressure Westside's under. He's got the mosh on the A hit. We'll be walking into the stack of GIANTX.
Walking into Ara, that's what scares me too. Do they even note this? Seeker is going to go through to it, and there it is. Happyway's timing fantastic to crunch in towards Hookah now. We're looking at the rest of the site though. Oh, they're taking the TP on this. Trying to be slippery, but
yeah,
19 seconds is
I was going to
risky.
say, yeah, there's a trip through the wall here, and the star in front of Shower still.
13 seconds. Not looking lucky at all as Westside denying the push up towards the site. Spike now looking a little lost in the source. Not going to come in. The 2v3 ain't easy when Cloud is controlling the site. Happyway, you need 4 here. Already got 2. Made it across towards the site here early. Rubinho and Flickless. He's not being quiet. He's not being subtle. But that was damn close.
I mean, Happyway actually stepped into the smoke ever so slightly there. Ara just missing one for the showstopper. And XLG back down on lesser weapons.
They've been starting Ara over towards the B side quite often, but a shot in the dark works wonders until the Bucky can get that close to you. So Raga answering back and opening up the A site. Now they might be... Oh, that's a big spot there.
Showers crunch again.
But this time it looks like they're already escaping from this. Drawing out the showstopper, sure. Not going to find much, but Raga left inserted on this side.
Yeah, Grabinho's got to go huge here on B. They still have the dog on long, they do, yeah.
Nice timing on the investment of that as well. Oh, this is really good. I thought he was still going to get one then, but really well managed by XLG to make it on this side. They've kept players busy, and Raga in the back lines is still doing work, taking away Cloud from that TP himself. So now Westside and Ara have to walk into the pit. What are you meant to do about this?
Tough to overcome with no utility here to really send out a fact finder. Looking for somebody on the outside of the pit, but don't think they're going to find anything.
They're getting no play on this one. No one's entertaining it. Raga, yeah, sitting up a bit closer. And no trade. A small opportunity looking like it's been dealt with. XLG showing some diversity in the approach then.
Didn't show up as a thrifty, but on a much lesser purchase here.
Ripping that from the start. The answer, Jesus, don't let the Counter-Strike Frog see this one. Oh God, XLG are already on the site. While Ara was still panicked on the pressure all along, they'd already taken the site itself. It was all-encompassing this, and Raga devastating impact in his work. That Waylay looking good in his hands.
Absolutely beautiful execution here. Pushing everything towards the start of this round. That's Westside left in a 1v4 to try and recover a 5th here for GIANTX.
Didn't even let GIANTX have a chance to
No.
So pacey. Westside. Oh, man, so much to do. And I don't think he's given much play, is it? Oh, no. Oh, it's not how you want to end the half there, but 4-8. What a score for XLG,
yeah,
Mike.
Absolutely explosive for XLG with an early rotation.
I'm looking at XLG really dedicated towards backside, not even really contesting front. It looks like they're actually trying to maybe walk it up now.
Showers.
Oh, this could be a really awkward timing for them, but actually works out quite well to at least fight off showers. They're really trying to double down on this, but they're being pinched. Happyway, the one to stay alive and deal out that extra touch of damage. And now Raga gets beheaded by Grubinho, leaving just Viva alive, and he was far away. He wasn't part of that initial A approach.
That's going to be Cloud that's probably going to pick this up. Let's see if we can dig him out of this awkward position.
Smoke down.
Cloud actually baited out a little bit with that.
Fake smoke doing enough.
I mean, the smoke was on showers here.
Yeah.
So maybe just fully expecting that's the CT push for sure.
That's kind of sick. All right, you got another one of those, Viva? Let's see. He's smoking off the spike. Is that going to invest Molly too? It's going to force forward Aura. Yeah, I just think the time's a little late. Ah, nice try there. Aura, though, going to catch him in the end, playing the time very well. Wow, he's been doing very well early on. Farming those art orbs up.
I think that's why we see XLG challenging towards showers here, but Aura's here so quickly with the pinch once more.
Aura just playing a 2x speed of everyone else. Every time that XLG wants to get some pressure on showers, he is the problem behind them. Down to 29, dips back in. XLG do need to start trying to push back some of those more contested sides of this one. Westside was affected by this, hindered, slowed. Raga tapping the spike, trying to draw the util. It's Happyway finding the bodies, leaving Cloud and Aura standing, but time is the factor here. Cloud, I don't think he can do this one alone here, but the fly in, the time. Oh! No way.
Oh my god!
You don't see that. Yeah.
Happyway's got himself into
deep
such a weird spot.
I guess no one's policing it early, but it looks like there was a glance for... Oh. Do you remember what I said about Raga with that Vandal?
Oh, I just found out.
Oh, no. Happyway. How is Cloud in that? But they now know, right? So they can rotate Raga over, because it kind of is escort the VIP. Can we set him up? They still have a couple of sheriffs, but by all accounts, aside from that, it's not too much. Plant is in. Coconut, what? What is that? It's meant to be Raga! He's the one to close the account, but they did the damage! How have they done that? Mike, I think they're up to something.
Might be a crunch on the back of the dog here.
Hello.
Trades there, though.
Cloud, quick enough to trade it out, you're right. So, big investment for that, but again,
it's
damage.
First.
And they're trying to play in Flickless on GIANTX's side, but they've seen enough here. This still feels like it's going to be building towards that B site. Happyway trying to stall out long, but they're very deep on this already. They certainly have. Nomad needs to get Aura out of this corner, but he can't do it. He does manage to take down Flickless, though, but Aura on Westside from the grave, able to deal with Coconut there, leaving just Viva alive. Now, the positioning ain't bad. Deciding to let Wingman do his job. Take a gamble. Finally denies Molly towards long. This is nice. This isn't an easy position for them, but they have the numbers. Viva now, having a check, has a look, has a kill. Cloud again, these trades, Mike, they are key.
Viva again tasked with... Look as if they're happy to stack up once more.
A mistake on the Boombot, though, actually allows XLG to make a play like this. Devastating off the smallest error on that. Yeah. A fumble creates such a profound moment for XLG. And that spike, left alone to be recovered, yes, by Westside. But it might be damage done by this point. Already Happyway tucked into this corner. Not going to see the cross from Grubinho, but we'll see Flickless.
A chance to split this angle potentially from Grubinho, but just losing one now. We'll find the response, but brings it to a 2v4 here for Grubby and Westside. Will come in, just Viva trailing here. Nomad almost just needs to wait this out.
No, Nomad doesn't need to do too much about this. Hold the position, keeps it somewhat secure. They can then process of elimination where the others currently sit. Raga puts his body on the line for that look, draws out Grubinho, but in the meantime it's Westside who falls, and this looks too simple. XLG. I love what we saw there.
Yeah.
Quick, decisive, made the most of that moment.
We're going to try and catch somebody off guard. Ara not going to be able to catch Happyway ahead of the pit, though.
Happyway
my
searching. He's looking for him. Ara, blind shot, but it works. Noman in the meantime does catch Cloud with the back and forth trade. Raga, head first into this, tries to clear through, turns around, finds him! Grubinho has had his number read the whole game. But a 3v3. Good chance for GIANTX here. Time on their side.
Ara will be traded out here. A 2v2 now. Flickless and Westside. A Vandal and a Stinger. Try and convert this. Raga taking his sweet time on long.
Got to get going now, though. That clock is going to start ticking. The time determining the outcome potentially here. Flickless going to find Raga, leaving Viva with nothing to do, really. He knows it as well. Timing that save. GIANTX scrapping their way back into this game. Clears through up towards Lamps. Mosh can be sent in to try and stall the plant. Dizzy up top. GIANTX clear backside, but they haven't cleared site itself. Shower's still a question mark. Trybox still a question mark. It gets cleared. Plant now in, and then the Viper's pit on top.
Double flank, though. See already Cloud looking back this way, but can have his hands full. Happyway the first to fall. Seeker's invested, no man will trade.
Yeah, a little ambitious to try and clear those Seekers here, and here comes the crunch. Ara trying to make sure he keeps this space safe. No man, brave in approach. And now GIANTX starting to dwindle in numbers. Ara still digging deep here. Still has to try and hold on. It's all on Viva again. And once again, GIANTX in these scrappy rounds. Resilient to the final two.
Decay brings Viva all the way down to 26 HP. As soon as the pit dropped.
It's broken the money. Got Bucky's. Oh, Stingers now. 2 Vandals, 2 Sheriffs. A precarious position for both sides, and a catch. Only a second, but does he get close down? And he does! GIANTX again, this pace, unforgiving. Coconut investing that Dizzy instantly, that panic coming into effect. New pathing this time though, we've seen it traditionally going through that standard way on the flank. Cloud managed to do that 1-for-1 trade last time. He's opting for Showers as the positioning actually deny on the plant. That's big! There's the strike as well. Flickless gonna fall, but Happyway has been caught. Westside taking no prisoners here, and rightly smokes. In the meantime, Viva is doing this! 2 big picks, putting Cloud and Westside right into the crosshairs. Still, it's only Cloud, and Viva's had a round! 4 kills! He's been last alive so often. This time, able to get across the line.
Another light buy. The XLG are able to win out. I mean, Viva just goes huge here. You see here the stun, perfect synergy of the utility here.
Oh, that's magic from Viva though.
Westside a victim of his own util.
No man, how do you want to play this though? You can't stand against 3 on long. There's still too much util, so sits into the cubby but tries to pick his poison.
Oh, Grubinho's got him!
There's no way Grubinho gets that. Cloud now should be the knife in the back. He is good for 1, but then there's a quick trade. But it's down to the players with the rifles now, Mike.
An opportunity to reset on site. Get themselves tucked in here. Ara going to be the one to hold down the fort towards Coconut, but this pressure through Hookah has to be dealt with.
Yeah, 2 long. 1 site. That's the kind of post plan they've had to opt for here. The smoke's going to allow for the drop down from XLG. Does time well here. Ara then double checks Westside, shows him why he can hold this, but it's Happyway. That time he's still got a little bit to play with, but not masses. 2 kills. A wild shot, but he's been caught. GIANTX just need to play this right. Play this calm. Oh no! Happyway! You don't get that one, Flickless. It's been quiet, but a key kill to get them up to 11. Previous to this point, but they are going to the 3-play site, which does worry me slightly. That Judge is very proficient, playing out by Lamps. Wants the game plan to clear it. You can't just run in like that. Happyway gets the upgrade and gets away, stalls him out. Raga's going to see the rest, and he gets a couple of shots as well. But a chip towards Ara, but the plant is now in. Man advantage to XLG. Ara trying to even that up by removing Raga. Swing back side. GIANTX fighting as one, leaving just Viva and Noman, and Viva was the one with that Judge. Wait. Also does have a classic.
That damage onto Cloud.
Pop flash. He actually fakes the flash, allows him out. That's nice. But do they still clear the position? It looks like they will. Viva has. Wait, it's a 2v2. They can smoke this spike. This isn't comfortable. This could be.
LOS.
Wait, Mike, I'm worried.
What's that?
I'm worried. No man is still here. Vulnerable though in a 1v1 now. Grubinho down on just that Guardian. But the time is ticking. No man goes for the swing, but the time is surely too late. We're going out of here all the way through.
Tied up here, forcing overtime. GIANTX feels like clinging to life here.
Or potentially a miracle in the making. It depends which side you're coming from. But Ara will wait. Rubinho helps him. Trains his eyes on the first, finds a second. Oh! It is a blender of bodies. The GIANTX at the helm of it, leaving just no man alive, and that bold call, that bravery to play up in OT. As you said, a bit of posturing, but God, did it work.
No man to try and recover. West side there to shut it down and take the first OT. Put themselves one round ahead.
Viva. We'll try and play his life well here. The rest of the team sitting a bit deeper back towards CT, opting to give up some of the site.
Oh, hang on. Viva's stuck in there? Oh, he's got the stim down, so able to break himself out of there pretty quickly, but a full 5v5. Not GIANTX's comfort zone by all means.
No, welcome to the mess. This is about to get hectic. Dizzy goes up, that kind of indicates those first couple of steps of playing this back through is going to begin, but it's Ara they're going to meet first with Flickless. Over towards that lounge push, out flash comes in, doesn't affect him. West side, Ara, back-to-back damage, pops the ult to buy the time. Dissuade a push-up, finds another body to drop. Exceptional form from Ara, as Happy Way, who was a highlight initially, dead and buried. It's 14 for GIANTX. The slow start happened again, but an explosive finish to map 1.
Absolutely.
Going on to Ascent, where he plays the Jet, where he was outstanding against Paper Rex. But look at the side of XLG.
No more
They're
chamber.
for the Jet. All right.
Where's the chamber? Where's the Vice? They're absolutely gone, and we're just going to see the mirror. Have we done back a couple of years ago?
Not really that dissuaded by any of that presence shown yet. So already a slip back towards site from XLG.
Flickless going to send nade forwards as well. Clear off.
Oh, that's
Paranoia will
nice.
catch as well.
Oh, look how all-encompassing that site hit is. Absolutely stunning. Viva can do nothing about that. I'm so impressed with that. The nade towards back right of Boathouse, then that lovely little swing of that Paranoia coming through as well. Really well executed plan by GIANTX.
Will be a flawless with Cloud to close it out. Confident start here.
A little bit of a detriment as Ara once again willing to brawl on middle. This is relentless aggression right up the gut. So, no man, that's a bold swing. Does get one man down, but the exchange of space comes through.
Yeah.
Caution is being displayed. It's Raga looking to be played in, not maybe, I guess, the cam yet. So as soon as that gets contact, but the Paranoia should have affected Raga, and it has. Very well considered again, but it's Viva's impact that can't be underestimated. Slicing through them from CT. And Cloud's options become nil.
Maybe a chance to catch Coconut and Short, but 20 seconds left. The plant's going to be tough.
I like this though, because you're going to hear some of these steps as well.
Oh, yeah.
Coconut, well positioned, even if it gets checked on. There were so few options for Cloud, he had to go on that sort of tempo and pace to try and get the plant in. So very well handled in the end. Got to say it, Viva.
Yeah, another big round from him. Sheriffs and a stinger here for Ara. Just one away from the Blade Storm, so, well, we've got it now, but won't be able to invest it here, but West Side.
There was a smoke there, wasn't there?
Perfect timing on the knife, though, from No Man.
I like this mid slip though. That's really nice from Westside, punishing the rotation. Another slip through from GIANTX, punishing the positioning from XLG step by step. And the Spike's still cautious because they know there's probably another man here.
Rubinho conscious where this last player towards A is.
Could put his life on the line to try and find out. Safe plant.
I mean, yeah, no reason to really commit towards the cell clearance just yet, but Westside, actually, he's got a second.
Okay, Rubinho had to get in on that. It felt like only half the players were aware there was a potential of someone in hell.
I mean, they can tuck behind Jin. There's no reason to go towards the switch there, but Viva now on a 1v2.
Not impossible. No armor and Flickless. Barely a touch on Rubinho. Viva still has that dart. I think he did. The barrel just ahead of it, and the Mastercard thrifty for them, but I got nervous on site.
Yeah.
First time we've seen such a direct approach if they continue on this pathing. And it looks like they want to. There it is, away we go. Already, look at this. It's picture perfect, but slicing in between them is Viva again. Can't over-deliver now as Aura on a test. Spotted. He absolutely saw No Man, but he can't deal with him. Oh! 3 back! No Man standing his ground, leaving Westside in the 1v2.
And a chance to maybe recover the spike, but certainly not comfortable. You can see XLG considering the lurk. Does No Man go forwards here? It's actually going to come out. Westside didn't have his gun out.
Oh my god, that
could have been a freebie.
Yeah. This side.
I have retrieved the spike.
Feels uncomfortable to watch almost.
They're going to wrap him though. Westside, considering the possibility, no way they line up here.
No, Westside. Again, these steps might be just the tune to his death. The funeral march out on the way, but it's No Man. That 3K then, just slicing between that secondary line coming up.
Now, can they capitalize quick enough? Already 2 players here from XLG, and a third in market. Make that 4.
Trips are in play this time though, and actually going to catch Aura. Yeah, they've pushed them a little further forward. Westside has slipped into this, just about being able to dodge the Hunter's Fury, but XLG are on site. They're holding this space. Flickless with the removal of Raga might open up a chance, but it's still a man to the good for XLG. Hold on, Flickless. You got 2 more. Ooh, they almost lined up. Paranoia here. Gonna hear this util coming. Gonna certainly hear Aura on the way. Gotta still the nerves on that one, and Coconut does the second. Heaven sent. Thought Westside could have gone on a tear, not to be, and there are those trips. That versatility, absolutely perfect again. XLG finding their rhythm.
Beautiful read of the game as well, knowing that GIANTX are going to continue almost this strat roulette approach that GIANTX love.
We can see it is towards middle, and look at the trip again. This work from Happyway is good. A little bit deeper, so... Oh, Raga! He hasn't even been the headliner so far. Can't get away from that though. Pinged out and punished by Westside. But that hasn't opened up middle like maybe they'd hope.
No.
He's got all 4 coming to his side of the map. The knife! Oh my word!
Nobody's clearing it.
That's so brilliant! Happyway! They didn't see it coming, not for a second! The cross-map knife set it all up so well. He does lose his life, but it's Aura now with the weight of the world on his shoulders. You're right. The spike's still left down at A main.
All to do now, going to try and get some security from the door being closed, but the Dark going to come through, going to ping him out.
The time. He's running out of options, he's running out of time, and XLG, I can't believe it. Happyway numerically against the odds, holding that solo site like an absolute champ.
Maybe.
Interesting beginning.
Again, putting the Cypher util elsewhere for the null command to come through, but it's going to be a timing here. Raga going to sit and wait on the TP, but Aura's found the opener.
Yeah, this feels a little too late in the day. Aura able to get ahead this time. No resilience and maybe a gamble of a call towards his stack on A, but it's not perfect. Raga in trouble by all accounts. How is he still standing? Finally put to bed. Oh, it's devastating. GIANTX got given the keys to the castle.
Yeah, I mean, were they over-celebrate or something? Because it's, again, you could see.
Deny vision and allow Raga to slip deeper, but he's taking some liberties with that line of sight. And you're right, it's put Flickless right in the crosshairs. He's got to be ready for this 3 HP. He's barely breathing. How is this man alive? I do not know. How is Flickless still standing and doing damage? But the cavalry is here. Cloud swings in. They're down to just 2. They've capitulated on short, falling to pieces. GIANTX, what a reaction.
I mean, rough map 1, but Flickless here delivering a pistol round.
Just kind of soften them up, right? That's huge work. It makes it much easier, and there's a slingshot back. Raga, no freedom.
Perfect though.
Westside now going to be struggling, and there's Aura gone. Westside is back to the wall, but a lovely reveal. Just tease him up. Oh, and Cloud with that big boy swing from up in heaven, putting them in a 2v2. I think they might be ahead of this. Well, it's dealt with regardless. As Happyway forced off the angle by the flash. Grabino doesn't seem too aware. Happyway still looking for his man. He's found him. He's found both.
That's so lucky as well. Viva's down to just 10 HP.
That should be something they've got to be aware of now. Look at the money.
Yeah, I mean, a couple of rifles invested here. Aura one away from the Blade Storm, but Cloud does have his Hunter's Fury. Maybe a chance to share the wealth a little bit, but Aura shut down.
Okay, but Happyway's fallen to a similar fate, and this is a commitment here, and normally it's going to be Cloud good for another follow-up on that, but sorry, Westside just got 2. And they've just done it right back to them, haven't they? Oh, you want to go fast a bit? We'll do the same. We'll show you how we do this. GIANTX gives them a taste of their own medicine.
Yeah, looking a little more like the GIANTX we've seen domestically. Raga?
I don't know how many. It looked like it could have been more than that, but Trevino. Feast or famine, Mike? What are we thinking here? Oh, it's the flash! A flying Nomad dives in, Flickless with the blind. But it's Cloud from up above again, delivering damage back to back for this man. Heaven sent work from Cloud.
Again, perfect timing on the dart to set things in motion. Unfortunately, Rubinho gets a smoke off ahead of this no command, which is crucial to make something like this happen for Cloud. Even though it's
Magic. Absolute magic. We said it. There's times when Cloud can step up.
Here.
Need something else behind it, maybe a body shown a bit more. Cloud going to tuck his head down. This has been his site, his domain. This time most suppressed and handled. Raga with a quick, I guess, death more than anything. And where's the spacing on this? There's now the layering. What is going on this round, Mike? And now it's all gone topsy-turvy! Flickless! Apparently that's why he's called this. Spins around and gets him down, but is Viva still alive? Light shield, recovered Vandal.
Did Ara pop the knives there?
Not sure.
Yeah,
yes.
he has, yeah.
Yeah, he wants this one dead. He wants it's both ults. Both ults coming in. They didn't want to give him a second to breathe. But there was that threat, right? There's that danger that XLG can have. Doesn't imply the third man on A, right? If you're getting spammed from that right side on CT, do they explore for... Raga's going on this one, but they've been implying presence here. I didn't like that. But I don't like the plan. It's like you're pressuring middle. You're kind of trying to imply that there's presence here. This is getting weird, Mike. It's getting messy. And Ara, gotta be. He's tagging him, but the body bag's still without the body in it. Viva and Coconut still alive. No Man still sitting pretty. And 30 seconds.
Yeah, they have to prioritize towards window.
Cloud's watching this one. Does dart, shock darts. They look like they're cornered here. They've got to go for the burst and try to send forth the sacrificial lamb. This time he's putting them in the grave. And Ara makes up for a couple of stray shots. Now puts him up to 11. As XLG have to face their fate now. Map point, match point. The GIANTX. It looks like they want this one done. Grabinho on the swing. They're going hunting. Happyway falls. Raga takes a stand. Taking 2 down as well. Opening up the chance for short. But the final boss is still here. Ara back to the wall, but still thriving.
A chance here to reset as well. XLG not in a position to continue with this progress. Now Cloud, where he's previously excelled. Actually going to give that angle up. Viva will catch Ara on the drift away.
Cloud again here.
Not going to find what he wanted this time.
No, 2 shock darts though, could be a problem. Coconut's got to be cautious.
He's got a
West
recon
side
as well
getting close.
to potentially set West side up here.
I think that just got in now. Not going to get it. Cloud again trying to evade the shock dart on the other side. Plant time comes in, 49 HP. Spots out Coconut. He knows exactly those lines of sight. Almost a follow-up. Spots another. He knows where both are now. Westside tries to play up, but he falls. Viva staying alive for XLG.
The first time, actually, XLG able to punish some of this re-clearance of space by Ara.
Westside, I think. So it might encourage progression. And are they diligent? No, so they're going to be punished. Ara draws blood first and backs away. Westside waiting. Swing from Cloud. It's control towards middle, and it's dominance from GIANTX. Bomb flash and desperation. No Man tries to make a play, and it's down to just 2. Oh, but Ara again still here. That operator rattled off the shot earlier. They know about it now. No Man desperately trying to hold on, digging deep here. 6 bullets to still play with. You heard the knives come out, and they are turning tail, and they are running out of there.
Oh, he's just about to spot the rifle.
Oh, the guillotine comes down here in Paris. So it's down on Viva in a 1v2. The one who did it last round,
30
who
seconds
stayed
left.
alive, who got them that round. He's got 25 seconds and a brutal choice to make. He's opting
Rolling
for
the
Ara.
dice, yeah. Had access to both sides potentially here. He's got a recon, got the Hunter's Fury, but has to find a kill ahead of this plant.
It's now uphill by every step. 10 seconds to go. Viva needs a plant. He needs to clear Ara. The list is growing. He wants that plant first. He needs it, but it might be a knife to the side of the head. He's dead! And Ara! He gets the other knife out just for good measure as GIANTX are playoffs bound!
What a way to close things out.